So much better seeing you with a smile on your face this week.
Yeah, we played better.
Tom,
Better for all of us when we play better. Better for our quality of life.
the situation, the game's tied, right? Off of Mike, and they score, and you got 3rd and 3, and a lot of protection. Here's Gronk, right? There's
Yep.
your guy. How big was it to have him back? How big was it for him to make that play?
Big play. Big play. We needed it. And Gronk always comes down with the big plays. Caught another few big plays, too. Mike made a big one. Chris made a bunch of big ones. I missed Cam on the touchdown there at the end. So we left some out there. Wish we'd have had the other one before the half. But just keep pushing forward.
For Mike to set the franchise record with 72 career touchdowns, he's still such a young guy. Can you just speak to, what it's been like for you to come here and to have him?
Yeah, he's amazing in every way. As a player, teammate, friend, leader, he's just awesome. So love being out there with him, love playing with him. He really sets the tone for that group. So he had a great night.
How much did you enjoy that 10-yard run? Looked pretty nifty on it.
11-yard run. They don't happen very often, so I do remember how far they go. So that was pretty good.
Not only do you get the first down, but you high step out of a tackle. When's
Yeah.
the last time you did that?
It's been forever. Probably never. That's not my. It's not what I do. But good to have it come up. So good. Hopefully I can do that again next week too. Make a couple of those.
How focused were you guys in practice this week? You never want to lose 2 in a row, right? But it just seemed like everybody was really committed again.
Yeah, just focused and discipline. So I think penalties still got a little bit of the best of us. We've got to keep tightening up the turnovers, communication, everything that it takes to play winning football. So we got a lot of football left.
Tom, Bruce talked about, we got to get healthy instead of getting hurt now as we get to this point in the season. Just kind of making sure everyone takes care of themselves, and kind of, especially as you get towards the postseason, these games matter more and more now.
Yeah, I mean every day that goes by is closer to the end of the season, and every game is more important because there's fewer of them, and you don't get them back. So we're at a decent point, but we could play a lot better than we played. And 7-3, through 10 games, there's a lot to learn from, and hoping our best football's ahead of us.
What did you see out of the leaders on the team this week? Because Coach Arians had said, look, I'm not seeing enough passion out of some guys. I need the leaders to show that. And obviously you're one of them, but you're also, looking around and seeing some of these other leaders too. What did you see out of those guys this week?
We all got to do it. Yeah, everyone's got to do it. I mean, I think everyone's got to do what they're asked to do and do it on a consistent basis. And, some guys are there play every snap. Some guys are different role players. Some guys play on special teams. But every job's important. That's the thing about football is there's not one position that's unimportant, and everyone's got to be coordinated. Everyone's got to do the right thing on every player. The play's not successful. So then when we're all doing it, whether it's myself who's doing it for a long time or, some of the rookies like Joe or Jalen or, some of the other younger guys still, like Tristan or Antoine. I mean, it's important for all of us. We're all out there, and no one cares what the football doesn't care what the age is. So, we're all out there trying to do the best we could do, and we're going to play as clean as possible. And hopefully that's next game.
Sorry. You spoke briefly about having Gronk back, but can you maybe go into a little bit more depth and how many ways he impacts y'all's offense? Every way,
just because he's so dynamic in the run game and the pass game, short throws, deep throws, red zone, third down. He's a dominant blocker, so he's just consistent, dependable. He's been my teammate for a long time, so it's a real privilege to play with such an incredible player in person.
Time for a couple more.
The offensive linemen, they have a lot of improvement. They have had a lot of improvement, but you barely get 100 yards. How to get more yards by running?
Yeah, we got to do a great job in the run game and the pass game. I think we left some out there in the pass game too, so the run game is important. It's just all 11 guys. It's not just the O-line. Everyone's got to be involved in the run game. And, there's a big, stout front. There's a lot of big guys that play the run really well. And, we'll be challenged again this week coming up. They got a really good front, too. So they went on the road and won a tough game in Buffalo. So it only gets harder from here.
Tom, the O-line, you had Market go down. You've had Stinney come in and protect well before. How much did that help to have no drop-off at all? Protection?
I mean, we'd much rather, always have our Allie out there, and Allie's a great player for us. So, Stinney, everyone's got a lot of confidence in Stinney too. So, it's valuable experience for all of us when different guys go in the game, and Keyshawn to get some runs, BP gets some looks. So, got to keep doing a good job of it. Thank you guys, appreciate it.